Growing up, I had a very small circle. One is that I was an introvert, very core introvert, and I had low self-esteem. And so I had struggled to communicate with people, due to so many factors that I thought they were valid at the time. While growing up, I know that the system is flawed. I know that there was an error in the society design at that age. I knew that there was something that someone can do differently. I knew that people can become better versions and people can become whosoever they want to be. That's the idea how I growing up. I knew that I had a part to contribute. But growing up, very small circle, introvert, low self-esteem, and because of that, I could not communicate. I can't even share an opinion with people in class. I remember the first time I was trying to ask a girl out. I have to write a letter, and because I wasn't confident enough to even stand in front of her and say, "Hey, this is what I feel for you." It's kind of funny. Yeah, I grew up like that, and it was quite depressing. Although I didn't know it was depression that was coming my way. I had something to share. There's this message that has been in my heart to tell someone that, hello, you can live the kind of life you want to live. You can design the kind of life you want to live. And it's possible to live your imagined life on earth. But I wasn't having the boldness to tell anybody that. It was just in my head. It was disturbing me every day, waking up every day with that stress in my brain. Until one day, I have the boldness to share. And that's when I realized so many truths. Now, you are this person and there's a silent voice in your head. There's something you want to share. There is a message you believe will be important and relevant to the next person. There's this video you want to shoot. There's this documentary idea you have, There's this script you want to write. There's this job you want to apply for. There's this post you want to send out. But you've been telling yourself, this is not good enough. You've been holding back. You've been feeling like that message is not ready. You're feeling like the book you want to write might not sell or people might not want to read it. It's quite stressful thinking of a whole lot that you want to do but not having the courage to do it. What's stopping you is because you're afraid. Afraid in the context of not fear, afraid in the context of anxiousness. Sometimes it's that we're not afraid of what people might say. We're just anxious the emotions that we're going to experience by what they say. You're holding back from sharing that message because you feel like you need an extra idea to add to what you have. You're waiting for a moment that you might feel is the right moment to share. And I waited for that moment for a very long time. I struggle with that moment thinking it's tomorrow, thinking it's by fall, thinking it's next week, thinking it's year 2020, thinking it's year 2021, and COVID came in year 2020, where I was thinking that would be my launch year. At that time, I was ignorant of the fact that there is no perfect moment, and so I was waiting. You are waiting. You're waiting for that moment that is okay for you. Trust me, the moment you have right now is the best moment you have. That message you have is for people. That message you have is not for you. You holding back from sharing that message. You're denying a whole lot of people that are waiting for that message for their transformation. Sometimes the message we have is not really for us. Sometimes the idea we have, the things we want to do, the things we want to share are not really for us. They are for people. And also why you're holding back is because you're looking for validation. You're looking for a pro. You assume someone else is a pro to tell you, okay, this is okay. This is the best time. So you're waiting for someone outside, like you value, to tell you, okay, this is okay, do it. If you're waiting for that, then you're not believing in the message. So stop waiting for validation. Stop waiting for people out there to tell you that what you're doing is cool, that keep on doing it. And also sometimes why we hold back from sharing this message is that we feel like someone else has said it or has done it. That's my idea. You tell yourself, that's my idea. That's what I wanted to do. And that stops you from actually doing it. No, that's the version of that person. You have your own version of that same idea. Ideas comes in frequencies. People operate at different levels in their lives. And so the part you have is different from the part anyone else would do. Stop holding back on your message. Share it. Be confident about sharing your message. Because that message is for people. You're holding people from their transformation. You're blocking their transformation by just holding on to that idea that you're supposed to be sharing right now. Don't expect yourself to be at one spot and then see the whole road. No. As you move, shift. Get started with that idea. Wake up today. Today is the perfect time you have to share the idea. I'm sharing my idea with you right now. This version I have right now might not be the perfect one I'm sharing with you, but this is the message for today, and I'm sharing it with you. Do you want to post that message you just typed on your phone this morning? That motivational insights you want to share with people? Post it. Don't edit it, just post it. Let people comment like your English is wrong and all of that. It's okay. You pick up from there and continue. You want to start creating content for your business, for your product, for yourself, and you have an Android phone, put it in front of you and make it black and white. If you don't want the color to show like, okay, it's not too sharp enough, turn it to black and white and send your message out there. They call easy message. The mediums are different. I'm just saying you can get started today because today is the perfect time. Share that tiny message. Someone is waiting for it. One person, not the crowd. One person. This message I'm sharing is just for one person, and that's you. I want you to subscribe. Share with your friends. Share with the one person that needs this message to get started with their dreams. Your life that you want to create in the year 2025 is dependent on you sharing that message you have right now. You're not holding back on that message. You're not giving excuses and waiting for external validation. Not waiting for the whole idea to follow you. Not waiting for the perfect time. This is the moment you have. I want you to take advantage of it. Just share it the way it is. Just write and post. Don't look at it. Close your eyes and enjoy yourself. As you come in and you see one like, just be excited about it, because that's just what you need right now. If this message resonates with you, I want you to subscribe, share this video with your friends.